Hello everybody, how's it going? Today, I guess we're doing review Sunday, and we're gonna be looking at this sword. This is one of the swords I purchased from Darksword Armory. This is the Viscount sword from Darksword Armory, but this is a weird piece. This is a replica that they sell, and so the story goes that there was this company that made all these swords that basically look like Darksword Armories, and Darksword Armory found out, they sued them, and they ended up keeping all the replicas, and they're selling them right now as for an animal shelter. And so I thought it was a really cool, way to use that money for an animal shelter. And I really like the sword, the look of it, and I was like, for 110 bucks, I'm gonna give it a try, see how this sword looks, and yeah, let's check it out. So it has a really nice scabbard, guys. Very light, very light scabbard. It comes with a metal point. I mean, if you know anything about like buying swords and stuff like that, once you start getting just a wooden core for your sword, you're looking at $200. So just this is it's enough for you to buy this sword, right? It's not just a wooden core. It's also a leather wrap. I don't know if this is leather. It might be some sort of a plastic. I don't know. It feels really good. It might be like really cheap leather, and it's metal pointed. So I mean, yeah, you're getting your money's value just literally in this. And let me show you the actual sword itself. So yeah, this is the Viscount replica sword that the what do you call it? Darksword Armory right now is selling. So this is a very nice sword, guys. And this little wrap, it's very different from what it comes with. If you go look at the pictures of the sword, it came kind of made it. The company who made it, I don't know who made it. They put this weird like interlace of leather, and once you would put it in your hand and start moving the sword, yeah, this thing it would just hurt to move it around. So I took the interlace, I left the leather, and I used this cotton wrap to put a wrap on it. Let me see if I can check it out, guys. I think it came out really good. I'm gonna get a black wrap. This is all I had, the dark brown, but I think it looks really amazing. On this sword, guys, the first thing I did when I grabbed this thing, and I don't recommend you doing this. This is more like a wall hanger. They have it put in like that, but this is a very good quality sword for $100, guys. I mean, I put my little like cotton gauntlets and I started hitting stuff, kind of like this yesterday. I mean, I wasn't going super hard, but I was going hard enough on my 4x4 that I was putting like little grooves on it, with my left hand. So I can tell you that this sword basically, it's kind of like a Indian cold steel type of sword, So it's strong. The one thing I did notice is that like on the third hit, the guard just started rattling and shaking everywhere. So I went ahead and I kind of copied what I saw on the Alexandra sword, right? And I put epoxy in there, and I mean, it took care of it. I've been hitting other stuff, you know what I mean? It doesn't rattle anymore. So I mean, this sword, guys, it's heavy. It's I'm thinking, I don't know exactly how to put it. It's very, the balance is really, let me show you. The balance, it's real close to the edge, to the guard. Maybe 3 inches. But the sword is short and very heavy, so it feels kind of cumbersome. But at the same time, once you start getting used to it, and maybe it's just because, again, I'm using my left arm. I haven't really been able to use my right arm, which I feel it's stronger. But this thing, guys, it feels good, I think that when I sharpen it, because this is a blunt version, maybe if you get it sharpened, it'll take a lot of the weight from it. I know it will. Right now it has a really thick edge. So if you get one, you might want to get the sharpened version it's like $30 more, yeah, $40 more. but I think it's gonna be worth it because you're gonna get a lighter sword. Again, remember, you're gonna have to do some fixings to it, but I mean, for what you're getting for the scabbard and this nice looking sword, it's a very, very good deal, and it's going for a very, very good cause, guys. Again, I know this is a two-handed sword, but even moving it like this, right, and kind of the downstrokes, right. This thing, I weighted it at it was 3 pounds and 9 ounces. So I mean, yeah, it's a heavy boy. But like I said, once you start taking out some of this material from the blade to give it an edge, I mean, it's gonna be a lot lighter and a lot more maneuverable. This sword, it's very, very short. At complete length, you're looking at 41 inches. And I think the original, the originals Viscount that they sell, that's an inch longer. So it's a little bit shorter than the original. It's just as wide. It's 2.5 inches here at the base. This is a very, very beautiful looking sword, guys. Very strong, you know. Like I said, I've been hitting the 4x4 that I have. You saw me hit kind of like smacking this thing. This really doesn't tell you much, but it tells you that basically it's not warping or anything like that. And I would recommend you guys buying this sword. I don't know if I would recommend it for like using it, because like I said, I haven't been hitting it against like other hard surfaces and stuff like that. But I mean, beautiful looking sword, guys. If you like that wrap, just leave it there, you know, and hang it on your wall. But I mean, this sword, guys, I would recommend it 100%, especially for the price, for the scabbard alone, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much I have to say for this one. Very, 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 very good looking sword. Very well balanced. Kind of weird that it's so short, and it's the weight that it feels. I noticed that me putting this wrap on it made it a lot more maneuverable, guys. I don't know if it's because the handle was just weird and it would hurt. Like I said, it had leather coming out maybe 3 millimeters, you know, like 1/8 of an inch all around. So it literally had like sharp edges like all around for your hand to grasp. But again, thank you guys for watching. God bless you. I'm gonna put some reviews next time about some other swords that I purchased from them. Again, keep watching. Please subscribe and like the video. Thank you. Bye.